Hey guys, it's Far Amazing Adventures, and today I'm going to talk about my trip to Canada in 2018 and my trip to Omaha Beach located in Normandy, France, which I visited in 2019. But before we continue on, please press the like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on all notifications so you won't miss out on any of my posts. Recently I did several videos about my trip to Europe in 2019, which included Italy, the Vatican, Spain, Portugal, Belgium, Netherlands, and England. Amongst those countries that I visited in 2019, I also visited France. And just to step back a little bit before 2019, in 2018 on New Year's Eve, I had a chance to go to Toronto, Canada. Toronto, Canada did not disappoint. Even though I was there for at least 8 hours, there were sights that I did see even in a short time. When I came to the city, I came just following my nose. I had no plan of what to do. As I walked around after arrival, trying to find something to do, this unexpected place popped up after I turned a street corner. That would be Ripley's Aquarium. At this place, I paid for my tickets and entered the aquatic museum full of educational displays about the ocean, marine animals, and plants. After I explored the museum section, I ventured on towards the aquarium tunnels. Here, I felt like I was literally underwater, seeing the marine life swimming above me and the left and the right of me. One of these marine animals were small colored fish. And very large fish. And I continued on and I saw this group known as sea urchins. Then eventually I saw some jellyfish. These are stingrays and they're very small and their stingers have been removed. They also got some very large stingrays as well. And finally, I also for the first time in real life saw a sawfish and a paddlefish. I left the museum after I was content of what I saw there. I walked the streets of Toronto again. The sun started to set, and as it did, I started to make my way to the shoreline of Lake Ontario. As I was admiring all the buildings and structures of the city of Toronto, I couldn't help favoring the sight of the Toronto Space Needle or the CN Tower. I never went inside the Space Needle, but I got to get close to observe its grand design from the ground level. After passing through parks and passing by sea ships and boats, I finally came to the shoreline of Lake Ontario. I very briefly checked out the winter festival called Aurora in Toronto that was filled with food, amusement rides, and games. After checking all of them out and participating in a few of them, that concluded my Toronto adventure, and I left. Omaha Beach, located in the outskirts of Normandy, France. Just like the Anne Frank house in Amsterdam, Netherlands, this place too was very touching and put a knot in my throat. I had the chance to visit Paris, in which I could see the Eiffel Tower and many other sights, but instead, with my limited time, I chose Omaha Beach, where one of the battles of World War II was fought. First place I came to was the Normandy American Cemetery. After the cemetery, I visited a section called the Garden of the Missing. At this place, the MIA, or Missing in Action, had their names written on the marble walls. This is the D-Day Museum, showing World War II uniforms, military items, and more relics of that era. I finally came to Omaha Beach, where one of the most important battles of World War II was fought here. American and Allied troops fought the Nazis as they took a portion of France. And at this place, the Americans and their allies overcame and defeated the forces of evil before they could advance even further. The Normandy landing was extremely risky, and there was a great chance that operation could have failed. But with the great planning of Dwight Eisenhower, who was general of the army at that time, he carefully looked at the weather and took a chance of the low tide of that area, in which timing was important. Also, Eisenhower and his intel found out that General Rommel, a Nazi general, along with other senior commanders, were not at the post where they're supposed to be, but were in other places, and they did not expect an assault. So the invasion was executed, and the operation was victorious. Okay guys, that wraps it up. Like I said before, if you like adventure, please press the like button, subscribe to my channel, and turn on all notifications so you won't miss out on any of my posts. And I'll see you later in another video.